awesome. So let's get up for Shan and start things off.
Okay, a lot of the people here I do not know. That's great. How's it going, everybody? Happy holidays. Glad you're here. Hope you like my beard. I grew it just for you guys. Actually, I don't know if you guys know, like, when girls live together, I heard this recently, that their periods sync up. Right, just wait, it's coming. And now I'm living with a bunch of guys. I used to live with my mom for the longest time. I was a mama's boy. All our beards are starting to sync up. So I didn't even plan that. I didn't know I could grow a beard. And we live with an Asian guy, but he's still in trouble. Can't grow at all. So I'm practicing to become a really good comedian right now. I'm working on it. Not that good. It's okay. Don't laugh if it's not funny. I did go to comedy college up at San Francisco. I went to SF State as well, and I took the craft very seriously. And it's like a 3-month program that I practiced up there. And basically, when you finish, you get a cannabis card, a little bag of weed, and a lot of dick jokes. That's basically what I got. Well, I remember the first mistake I made when I went up to comedy college was I did get my cannabis card because it helps me from being depressed. Makes me happy. And I made the mistake of going to a bunch of dispensaries around the Bay Area, because this is California, it's legal, let's do this. And I got a bunch of free samples. And then I usually smoke, so I thought, hey, it's normal, edibles, that's nothing, it's no big deal. So I ate a couple, and I went to my first class, my first comedy class ever. And I knew I was really, really high when I saw Ashton Kutcher in my class. There's no Ashton Kutcher in my class. And I was turned on for some reason. Now, I'm not gay, but I was high. So apparently getting high turns me really gay. And the whole time, I'm just trying to think of like what I can do to get this guy's attention. I didn't know what to do, and I felt really bad afterwards because I was coming down, and this guy wasn't Ashton Kutcher. He was an Ashton Kutcher lookalike. So I gave him my number and I left. Do what I gotta do. Oh, thank you. There we go. It's okay. So that's it. Let's move on to something else. So, I don't know if you guys know, this is a new word for me. I had it for the first time. It's called a wet mare. Wet mare, yes. It's basically a wet dream and a nightmare combined. I didn't intend to have this at all, but obviously I haven't grown up enough yet. And I knew it was a nightmare at first because I used to watch a lot of scary movies, and I was watching all the Freddy Krueger stuff. He's always scared me, the claws and everything. And I was in my bed, and all of a sudden Freddy Krueger was on top of the bed, and I was scared. I was terrified. He had the claws. And then he started to strip. And it kind of turned me on. I was very confused. And then he gave me a hand job. Very painful. As you can imagine. Alright, let's try something. I'll try something clean. Let's try clean jokes. So my comedy friends have always told me, like, if you want to win the crowd over, you gotta do something personal, interact with the crowd a little bit. And it's hard because I'm half black and half white, and I never really know what to say. It's like I'm a mutt, I'm American, I'm a bit of everything. And I was at this wedding a couple weeks ago, and this really beautiful lady I saw, like, she came over and she said, you look like that guy. You look like that guy. And I was thinking, oh, because I got the beard, I look like a terrorist? Like, is that it? She said, no, you look like Lionel Richie. Oh, did not know that. But I mean, I'd rather just like make fun of myself. Like, I can say I'm a nigger lover, that's okay. I'm black. You can laugh at that, it's totally cool. I can say I'm a cracker, I can say I'm Republican, I can say I support George Bush. I can say I have a Prius, it doesn't matter, anything goes with me. What's up, brother? Found this. Come on. Alright, there we go. I hate it. It's weird because for me, it's like black people, I speak the language. Like whenever I see a black person, I just have to look at them and like initiate like a talk or something. Like, do you know that you're here, right? And you're around all these white people. I don't know why I have to do that. And it's like, do you want to talk about stuff like Africa or I don't know. That's just how I am. It's not anything. I even have friends I have a lot of white friends, it's the Bay Area, and I have friends that'll come up to me when they hear like a rap song, and they'll say like, can you interpret the song for me? Like I speak something special. I don't really speak anything. I did try to learn Korean because I like Chinese girls and I'm a little racist, so I mixed that up. But you know, for the backside, it's the same, I guess. Long black hair, can't really tell. I'm a little racist. It's okay. I'm learning. I'm getting out this way. This is my therapy for you guys. All right, let's try. I'm not a clean comedian. Okay. So, right, this is Janice. I remember, I've noticed that in the bathroom, this is male bathroom, I don't know for girls, I don't go in there. There's 3 different types of guys. Really. There's the guy that's like focused when he's peeing, just always looking down, you know what I'm talking about, guys? Just like he's fully focused, like, I don't know, like maybe his penis is gonna fall off, or if he doesn't look, the stream will go somewhere else. It's like dedication. And then, this happened today, but there's the multitasker. And like, you'll be peeing, and then someone will come up next to you and be like, hey, what's going on, John? And they'll just talk, they don't care. There's no man code about silence or anything. They'll just have a full conversation with you. They'll be talking about your wife, I don't even know. And today, this happened at work. I had a guy who was brushing his teeth, talking to me about the news, and peeing at the same time. That's awesome. It's multitasking. And then the final one you get is the waster, the one that just keeps constantly flushing. Like they're always like, you know, I don't trust this urinal. They just keep wasting the water. What you don't even have to flush. I mean, people don't even flush half the time. Like the urinal's always like, ugh, God, what are you doing? And then I don't know anything about the girls. I guess they have a couch. That's all I know. So, I'm not a pervert. That's all I got. All right. See, that's it. All right, let's see what else I can do. Poop. That's a good subject. Let's talk about that. So you guys ever, you're sitting there in the toilet, and you're just there too long, and you're like, why am I still in the toilet? What's going on with that? And then you get up and you look behind you, and you're like, I don't recognize that. That's not me. I get scared. I feel like someone knocked me out, pooped, and I woke up. And I was like, holy crap. Awesome. That's what I think. So, I've always been a mama's boy, you know, and so obviously I don't talk to my mom now. I hate her because I tried to live with her. After I got out of college, I went back. That was a mistake because my parents were divorced. You know, it's okay. Don't worry. They hate each other, and now she's having like boyfriends, and it's weird when you're at the house and you can tell what type of sex life your mom has, and you know what the sound of her vagina makes now. You know, it's like, yeah, I didn't know that. I'm pointing at you and the mom. I'm sorry. You look nothing like my mom. Trust me. But I guess it's because after 50 menopause, the vagina dries up and it makes the rat noises or something. I don't know. That's all about. All right, I got 1 minute, so let's see if I can. Talk about something. So I was watching TV because I'm a stoner, and stoners just sit there and watch TV all day. And I love soap operas. Do you guys watch soap operas at all? Great. So one of my favorite soap operas is Days of Our Lives because they always have the quick cuts. Quick cuts are awesome. Like all of a sudden, I'll be watching it, and then there's like a guy, and he's like in a hot dog suit. And then a girl, and she just walks up to him, and he's like, you want to buy a hot dog? And she's like, I love you. And it cuts to a commercial. And you're like, great. What is this going on in this show? And then it'll come back, and then there'll be a lady, and she'll knock on the door. And another old lady will answer the door, and then she'll shoot her in the face. And it'll cut to a commercial. Great. I love this show. Because I have no idea what's going on. It just keeps cutting commercials. Or it'll be like all the close cuts, like they'll just keep zooming in really quickly. Like they'll say, hey, 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 hey. And that's the whole show. That's basically it. Alright, let's do one more. Hopefully I can, this is a wrap it up, song. Let's see. You guys ever watch Taboo? It's a very popular show. No? Okay, good, great. You guys are smarter than me. You went to college. I didn't go to college because I like, making minimum wage and crying every night. That's what I do. I don't have a life. This is my life. I try my best. But it doesn't work out because, I'm confused. I'm black here, Chinese downstairs. That's my life. So I can help. Thank you. And I should just end on that. But I just want to say thank you very much, guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. My name is Shan.